A free kick here in a dangerous position for Nottingham. The skipper Heel then makes his way over to the sideline. Stirling going to be without their captain here. As Davey gets ready to send this one into the box. Sent in, Geddes gets up there. Wants the corner, he's not going to get it. And Sutherland. Sends that one straight out of play. Walker down below us. He's looking back at his keeper. That wasn't what he wanted. Stirling content to sit deep right now. Trailing 2-1 on the scoreboard. Sutherland again, finding Blaine. The defender is looking at his options, goes back to his keeper. Here's Laird then on the left-hand side. Hard work for Stirling to get out of here at the moment. That was a nice ball over to Jeans. He then gets wiped out, gets the free kick and takes it quickly. There's a bit of space here for Laird. He goes back to Jenkins. Now there's Jeans. Vonk, you could see what he was trying to do. Just a bit too far in front of Burns, and Rohilla has gone down again for Nottingham. Physio back onto the field. Second time then that the defender has been down needing treatment in this first half. Nottingham are lining up that change down below us already. (2-1) they lead as they look to go one better after finishing runners-up in the Championship to Loughborough last season.
Nottingham's substitution. On comes number 17, Zach Berry.
And Zach Berry on in the place of Rohilla. He'll make his way over to the left-hand side of that Nottingham defence. And a warm applause for Rohilla as he makes his way past. Well, there's now two groups of Nottingham supporters. Well, they're saying that the second group are now walking around to the sideline to join the ones that you can see directly opposite you on your screen. Mensah Bonsu wins that one back. Oh, lovely control. And now here's Mensah Bonsu flying down the right-hand side. Too much on that cross. Could see what he was trying to do, just couldn't get the ball out from between his feet quickly enough. Sutherland has found Jeans. Cut out. Moffat goes herring after it. Bit of a miscommunication there between Burns and Moffat, and Nottingham come away with the ball again on this far side. Geddes holding the ball up. Wanted a free kick, isn't going to get one. Sutherland then gathers that one. Plays it quickly to Blaine, just squinting through the evening sun. That was a nice ball into Laird. Long, mazy run forward from the left back. His pass through to Walker is cut out, but he's won it back. Walker can't control that one. Bounces off of him for a throw, and at the back, Nottingham protesting furiously. They thought that ball had gone out before Laird, I should say, had managed to regather it. Here's the left back again, finding Moffat, again unable to control, and Davey looks to launch this one forwards. Geddes picks it up on that far side. Into added time at the end of the first half. Lovely step over, and here's Mensah Bonsu looking to take Gibson on, wanting the free kick again, not getting it on the floor. Really good defence from Gibson. But that's the bit of trickery we've not really seen so much in this first half from Mensah Bonsu. Moffat trying to hold it up for his side. Vonk gets himself in there. Mensah Bonsu. Stronger than Walker on this near side, winning the ball back. And here's Geddes. Last minute or so then of added time at the end of this first half. We've had a couple of stoppages. Two of those have been for Nottingham's stricken left back Rohilla, who left the field 5 minutes or so ago. Oh, lovely turn. Going backwards, looking for the options. That ball is cut out, though, by Stirling. And now, Heel puts the afterburners on, sends that one forward for Vonk to chase after. That's well read at the back. And Jenkins sends that one across then. Laird looking not much on. Goes back to Blaine. That one's for Walker to chase. Another foot race with Mensah Bonsu. He's won that one. Dinks it back inside. And now Burns, cut out well, but Gibson gets his foot on the ball. Gibson again. Nottingham now. 8 men behind the ball. Just trying to see this one out until the break. Laird then looks to cross this one in. Oh, it was threatening. Heald chases after it. And that's that at the end of an engaging first half here at the Loughborough University Stadium. It's Stirling 1, Nottingham 2. Nottingham raced out the blocks, an early goal from a corner via Rohilla before Stirling equalised. Second attempt after the first shot was blocked to level things up, and then again it's been the corners that have been causing all of the danger and the damage for Stirling, as Nottingham then created a load of chaos, got the ball back and then dragged a shot into the far left corner from just outside of the 18-yard box that in truth Stirling's goalkeeper Sutherland will probably be thinking he should have done slightly better with. But that's half-time here then. Opportunity for both teams to get back in, take stock, and see what they can do in the second half. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back with you very shortly.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken. Now it's Subway.
Yeah, why do you think it's important that sport's fair?
Because everyone works hard to be professional, so it should be fair because everyone's worked hard to get to the same place. There shouldn't be imbalances.
Sport's all about competition, respect, having integrity. And that's what you've highlighted there.
Proud to be supporting the Milk Every Moment campaign, highlighting the nutritional value of milk and how it can support students in their sporting performance.
To showcase how milk's nutritional values can support student athletes in prep for their event or with recovery.
We're here today to promote some nutritional benefits of milk. You're going to have 5 shots to try and hook a vitamin or a mineral.
I hit phosphorus.
And phosphorus is used for the maintenance of bones and teeth.
Winners of the BUCS Super Rugby Milk Championship.
Hacking a punch in attack.
Here's under the post.
Humphrey tiptoeing on the touchline.
But there is so much space here for Oscar Wilson to bury Loughborough Rugby Parade.
The 3 of the Super Rugby Milk Championships. If you want the drama, if you want history, well, right here, the BUCS stops here.
Once again, good afternoon everyone, or I should say good evening if you just joined us. Welcome to the men's championship final. As it stands, it's Stirling 1, Nottingham 2. And don't forget, BUCS are partnering with Subway as part of their Fresh Moves initiative to encourage physical activity and support conversion sports across the UK. The campaign will be highlighted across the range of BUCS events, fixtures and digital channels. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, BUCS are proud to be promoting the Milk Event Moment campaign to showcase how milk's nutritional values can support student athletes in preparation for their event or with recovery. Don't forget to head to the Milk Every Moment stand for a chance to win a £100 voucher of your choice. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our two teams for the men's championship final, Stirling and Nottingham.
Welcome back then to the University of Loughborough Arena for the second half of this men's championship final here on BUCS Big Wednesday. Nottingham University with a 2-1 lead at the break over Stirling University. Stirling back out nice and early after the break. And there you can see them on your screen. Wonder what the messages were at half-time. See the skipper heel clapping his hands. Knows his side need a big 45 minutes to try and turn this one around against Nottingham. Here come the team in green back on to the field. Leading 2-1 at the break. Thanks to goals from Rohilla and Swan. Stirling, well, they had equalised pretty quickly through Moffat. As the wind starts to pick up here around the ground and the officials make their way back onto the field. That Nottingham supporters group that was here for the first half, they have temporarily disappeared. As you can see, the Nottingham coaching staff making their way back to the dugouts. And as we get underway, we've discovered where they have moved themselves to. Behind the goal that Nottingham are attacking. Friend. Big booming header comes in straight away from Chapman. And that one's hacked clear. David Chapman down there then. And Zach Berry, who owned 17, joined us in the first half. Coming on for the goal scorer, Rohilla. Dawson then, under pressure from Moffat, back to Akers. I'll tell you what, during the break there has been a massive chill that has come around Loughborough. All 4 seasons we've had today, snow, hail, rain, bright beautiful sun and warm weather, and now we've got the freezing cold just to complete the set. It's Berry down there, just takes his time. Headed on by Friend. Bostock. Not the tidiest clearance, and Stirling want to take this one quickly through Burns. Nothing coming, Jeans them. Just left the ball. Good work by Friend. To get in the way there, Moffat sends that one on for Geddes to chase. Offside. Call comes in from the linesman. And Akers. Sends this one forward to the left-hand side. Not enough on that for Berry. Stirling then looking to send this one forward, but that is behind Walker. He has to go chasing back for it. Gets it past Mensah Bonsu. That was a great individual battle in the first half. That's a poor pass though. And Moffat tidies it up. It's sent forward for Geddes. He's a physical presence up front. Fraser Geddes, there he is on your screen. Mensah Bonsu. We'll have another throw in here, takes it quickly to Swan, the goal scorer. Well worked into the box, overhead kick. Oh. Sutherland. Fairly easy take for the keeper, but you can't fault the endeavour there from Jesse Friend. A collision in the backfield, Jack Bostock staying down. Vonk helps him back to his feet. Reminder, these two sides met in the BUCS Premier North League this season. Nottingham won 1-0. Stirling University then won 5-1 back in January. It ended up being a pretty crucial result. Both of these sides finished level at the top of the league. Stirling, more victories, better goal difference. They ended up being crowned Premier North champions, but they're going to have to turn this around in the second half if they're going to want to pip Nottingham again. Walker on that far side. Geddes looks around and puts his hands up in appreciation for Mensah Bonsu. Good block from the right winger. The corner now for Stirling, and unless I'm mistaken, this might be their first corner of the match. If you didn't join us for the first half, you would have seen the chaos in the Stirling box from the Nottingham corner routine. Led to the first goal, so nearly led to a second. Ball cannoning back off the bar. Short corner routine. Mensah Bonsu read it well. Here's Walker again, just sends that one in, hoofs it in. And Bostock had to be alive to the danger there. Whacks it behind for a corner. You might see those Subway signs below you there. BUCS are partnering with Subway as part of their Fresh Moves initiative to encourage physical activity and support emerging sport across the UK. And the campaign has been highlighted across a range of sports today and across the BUCS digital channels. That one sent in to the box and actually comes off of Burns' face, and the number 8 for Stirling has stayed down there. That was whacked into his face at point blank range. That one's going to hurt. Have a look here. Oof. Physio runs on. That one's going to sting in the morning, I am sure. Jeans with the throw in, looking for the option. Vonk does well to get himself out of that one. Walker finds Gibson. Header down to his midfielder, and then that's a lovely ball. It's cut out by Dawson. Now Dawson sends it long for Geddes to chase after it. He's managed to win this one back. Friend then wanted the free kick, but that ball has been cut out pretty easily in the back, and then that's a lovely turn from Berry. Finds Davey. Mensah Bonsu. Stirling though have won this one back. Delicate little kick into Burns. Lovely little chip on that, and then heel. Vonk holding the ball up nicely. And that one's been sent for him to chase. Chapman boots that one into Rosehead. As the floodlights come on, Stirling have started this second half well. There's Jeans, again invited to chase forward onto that one. Great cover coming in. Jesse Friend just ushering that ball. Out of play. And Akers with the goal kick. Finds Berry, can't quite get the header on. And again, Stirling with the throw in. There's Jeans. Oh, that's another one that's ricocheted off of a face. And Berry is happy to let that one bobble into touch, and he'll line up the throw in for his side. Friend and Guedes linking up well in a difficult alley, and Friend bursts free again down the left. Now can he find a cross? He does. Guedes was there, ready to be picked out, but Blaine does enough. Ball back in though, Sutherland takes that easily. He's been getting a fair bit of stick from that Nottingham supporters group behind the goal, has Alex Sutherland, and I bet he was probably relieved at half-time, thinking they wouldn't have followed him down to the far end for the second half. They have, so he's going to be having to deal with that for the second 45 minutes. Great to see the support here at Loughborough University from this Nottingham side. A bit later on tonight, their women's team will be looking to try and secure a BUCS championship title of their own against Northumbria. Free kick given back there, offside. That one sent up for Vonk to chase. Berry controls that nicely. Oh, lovely turn by Friend. Berry. Guedes, that's gone straight through his feet. Mensah-Bonsu though, playing with the advantage as he gets past Walker. Trickery on that right hand side. Nice little ball in to Moffat. But Gibson comes away with it and then commits the foul. Hugh Dawson, skipper, pulls his man back to feet. You can see that replay there. Gibson just pulling Moffat back. So they were both going after possession. Daniel Davey then, standing over this ball. Sends it in, putting the pressure on, free header. And somehow Nottingham have conspired to not add a third. They still might have an opportunity, no, offside. David Chapman had stayed up there in the hope that he'd get a shot come back his way. But Davey, from set pieces, has been superb.
Number 12.
Substitution down below us for Stirling. Vonk sends that one on. Guedes. That is one for Swan to chase. His goal, the difference between these two sides. Stirling getting the free kick on that far side. Laird has been so lively on the left for Stirling. He wins the free kick. Jeans to Vonk. Controlled it well first time round, but Friend fouled on halfway, draws the free kick. Been a cagey start to this second period. Stirling clear that one and Vonk gets it on. Heel breaking things up nicely in the middle of the park, and now an opportunity coming forward at pace for the Stirling replacement. Gets the ball onto Burns. Can he work across? He can, but it's cut out. Stirling still in possession though. We're going to get our first yellow card of the match, it looks like, here too. See the replay here. Stirling just lost control of the ball. And then, yeah, you can see that late challenge coming in on Chapman. Mensah Bonsu, Guedes chasing after that one. Bit too much weight on it. We've had 61 minutes of this game, and that's the first booking that we have had all afternoon. Nottingham content just to slow Stirling down on that far side. Moffat not touched the ball too many times in this second half. He's been the man to get things moving for Stirling. Heel, the enforcer in midfield, tidying things up as Gibson goes tracking back. There's Burns. Chips that forwards, nobody there. A little bit of frustration starting to creep in now for Stirling. You can see Burns and Vonk just having a conversation there, not on the same wavelength as Burns. Clipped that ball in for his number 10 to chase. Berry. Back to Moffat. Here's Jenkins. Carrying forward out the back, and that's a nice ball out to Burns. finds Fonk, lovely little inside ball to his number 8, Burns. A free kick coming the way of Stirling. Much better couple of minutes here from the Scottish side. They've got the free kick. Moffat down there appealing. He wanted more than that. Thought there should have been a yellow card. But he is now over this ball. Imagine he will swing this in. She does, it's well defended at the back. Moffat though gets it back, looks for his teammate, and again they're not quite on the same wavelength. And Swan just hoofs that up, and Mensah-Bonsu manages to get ahead to it, tidied up by Guedes. But then he's found a Stirling player, Burns. And Moffat down below us, arms in the air. Not happy his side, haven't got a free kick out of that one. Still plenty of time left in this one, don't forget, but Stirling are just starting to get a little bit tetchy down there now. So they make another change.
Now comes Finn Regan.
Finn Regan, number 17, making his way on. Stirling continuing to make those changes. That's 2 they've now made. Here's one of those. Walker looks to control this one. Mensah-Bonsu making life hard for him. That's lovely from Walker. Can't beat the second man. And that one has just been hoofed forward for Friend to put the pressure on, and he's managed to hold the ball up. And now here's Berry. Can't quite control the ball first time round. Moffat to Mensah-Bonsu as the rain begins to pour down around us here in Loughborough. Stirling win the ball back though. There's an opportunity here if they've got it on the far side. Burns looks to dribble past his man. Great defending from Chapman. Picked his moment, made his tackle, and he had to. Otherwise Burns was away. And Nottingham now with a player down. Physio coming on for treatment. Bit of cramp starting to set in now.
Substitution for Nottingham. On comes Keen Ugatu.
Keen Ugatu then. Coming on, Daniel Davey. Going off as the rain continues to pour down, and Stirling. Well, that one has got too much on it. They're being harried and hounded around the box, and you can hear some frustrated shouts from down below us from their coaching team, but playing what you see. Regan gets the ball back to Heel, and Heel can drive forward now, dinks it into Moffat, still controlling the ball on the edge of the box, still looking for the opportunity, but there's no way through that Nottingham defence. And Guedes putting the pressure on. Sutherland does well though to clear, and the ball is going to come back. It's just hoofed long. Nobody really chasing after that one. Burns is going to chase after it now though, and has managed to keep the ball in play. Gibson back to Burns. This is better. This is an opportunity for Stirling. Big save comes in from Akers. Jeans just not quite able to get that shot away first time round. But it's the first time in this second half that Stirling have managed to find any space to work a shooting opportunity. Sutherland to Heel, and now Jeans. There is space for Stirling if they can find it. Oh, that one's cut out wonderfully by Berry. You can see what Regan wanted from his right back. And then Blaine just not able to control it. Draws the ire of the Nottingham supporters group. And Berry. With the throw. Opportunity here in the box. It's a bit of a mess. Walker tidies up but only gets it away as far as Mensah Bonsu. Great block coming in. Pile driver of a shot next from Moffat. And then on the spin, what a finish! Jesse Friend makes it 3-1 to Nottingham, and he slides away towards the corner flag. Is that the goal that seals the title for Nottingham? It's a wonderful finish on the spin. And Friend makes it 3-1.
Goal scorer number 9, Jesse Friend.
Oh, it's a killer for Stirling, isn't it? But Nottingham, they kept the pressure on, and Friend, how about that for a finish? It's not a bad celebration either, in fairness to the number 9. But the confidence on the turn to fire that first time towards the goal, and then the precision of the shot, there was nothing Sutherland could do about it. Nottingham now lead 3-1, and Stirling have got a mountain to climb here at Loughborough. Stirling 1, Nottingham 3. 18 minutes plus injury time left in this final. Regan goes chasing after it, wins the ball back, gets the ball into Walker. Mensah Bonsu though, winning that individual battle, and there's Ugatu. The pair working in tandem on that right hand side. Jeans dispossessed. It's the goal scorer Friend. Loses the ball again himself. That's nice from Moffat, but there's nobody running onto it with any real conviction. Ball cut out at the back. Moffat looking to try and create a spark for his side. He's got an opportunity here. He's worked it into the box. Can't work a shooting opportunity though. Gibson now on the ball. There's a right old mess on the edge of the box. Guedes just hoofs that one long for Ugatu to chase after. Urgency in the play from Stirling. Looking to try and work the ball into the box on this far side. Here's Burns. Gets the ball out. The referee happy for play to go on. Good block comes in. You won't be able to see them, but behind us in our commentary gantry, the Nottingham University women's team have arrived to watch the rest of the second half ahead of their final, which kicks off at 7:45 this evening. Looks like Nottingham University's men's side are on course to go one better than they did last year when they finished runners-up to Loughborough and seal the title this time round. Will their women's team be able to seal the title themselves and make it a famous double for the university? We have to tune back in and see. Bit of treatment going on down there, and gives us an opportunity here to look at what at the moment looks like the goal that could clinch it. Berry just nodded it into no man's land really, didn't he? And then Friend on the swivel. Wonderful finish. Some proper power in that one, and then you can see the supporters rushing down to that corner flag to join him as well. Big moment and a big goal. Henry Swan receiving treatment on the side of the field. He scored the second goal of the match for Nottingham. Guedes now has got an opportunity here though to come forward at pace. Ugatu making a run in behind. Defence is good, but Guedes pirouettes out of one, keeps the ball alive for Nottingham, and Berry with the ball. Stirling have now managed to get themselves back. Swan joining the action again. And giving away the free kick. And you can see there Zach Berry down below us, number 17, receiving a yellow card for booting that ball away.
Substitution of course Henry Swan. Coming on is Tammy Neva.
A change down there for Nottingham. Swan's day is done. Number 23, Tani Uluifa, making his way onto the field, and Stirling lining up a change of their own.
Substitution for Stirling.
Rain continuing to fall, getting heavier out there. Heel goes chasing after that one. Doesn't have enough speed to catch up to it. It's a goal kick for Nottingham. As far as Stirling is concerned, when it rains, it pours. Mounting to climb with 12 minutes left of this championship final. Akers sends that one long. Blaine and Berry come together. Miscontrolled slightly, but that's wonderful footwork to work the ball down towards the penalty area, and Stirling wanting a free kick, they're not getting it, and Geddes cuts that pass out. Ugatu now picks it up, gets the ball on. Bit of a sloppy pass, in fairness, back to Nottingham's number 3 by the goal scorer Friend, but he's found himself back out on this left-hand side and got the ball to Mensah-Bonsu. Gets that into Ugatu, that's nice, but he's offside. Friend is down on the floor on this far side as the referee stops play. As Tani Ulifua gets serenaded by the Nottingham fans behind that goal. Friend still down, receiving treatment. He's good to carry on, makes his way back into the action. Sutherland takes it short to Jeans. Sent long. It's route one, but it has to be for Stirling, trying to get an opportunity here, just trying to find a little 50-50 in the box that they can try and capitalise on. Geddes, though, happy to just clip that one in behind, off the boot of a Stirling defender. Do you know what, the target man has done a great job in this second half of Nottingham, holding the ball up, asking questions of that Stirling defence. Dawson sends that one long. There's Ugatu. Friend with the ball, fancies it. Sutherland more than meeting the challenge, and he gets that ball away quickly to Heel. And Heel races up the field, inside ball to Blaine, but it's cut out, and Ugatu now can make his way down the field. Ball cut out easily though by Stirling. Heel chucks that one up, and the ball is going to come down here for Blaine, and then is cannoned over the grandstand. Let's hope that's not hit my car in the car park. That one was sailing into the evening sky here in Loughborough. Heel, and he wants his front men to give him some more options, and he's just not getting them right now. And Nottingham are in no rush to take this throw. Clipped on by Friend. Geddes chasing after it, putting the pressure on Sutherland. Great hold-up play. Winning the free kick over there for Stirling. And they take the free kick quickly. They have to now with the rain pouring down still. Walker sends it in to the box, but it just is over the head of what it looked like it was Jenkins that was up there, the centre-back. Gets it onto his head, and Friend is happy to send that down to Ugatu. Wonderfully controlled, but then he just can't get it out of his feet second time around. Here's Heel. Good block. Coming in from Chapman. Oh, wonderful turn. And Stirling are away down this right-hand side. They need to find the cross. They do, but it's well defended out for a corner. What can Stirling do from this set piece? 5 minutes plus added time to go as Moffat sends that one in. It's hacked away by Nottingham. And Akers down there is furious with his team that they weren't alive to the danger first time around. Gibson under pressure, holds onto the ball. Moffat though can't control it, loses possession. Mensah Bonsu happy just to send that as far up the field as he can. Heel. Moffat continuing to work hard, and Heel has somehow won that back. Cross comes in. Great defensive header out there from Bostock. Ugatu not able to control it, and here comes Stirling again. Ugatu wins it back. Gibson gets the intercept, and now Moffat is tasked with chasing after that one. There's too much on it for the number 9. Couple more changes being lined up by Stirling.
Substitution for Stirling. On goes number 15, James Malcolm. And up goes number 14, Dylan Brown.
Dylan Brown wearing 14, James Malcolm wearing 15 onto the field for Stirling. Powerful header forwards. Jenkins. And Brown just momentarily getting each other's way, but here's Brown, or loses his footing. And Ugatu now picks up the ball, driving forwards, looks for his option. Shot comes in. Sutherland takes that one cleanly and now just hoofs that one away for Heel to chase after. Heel there, slightly delayed getting the ball back from some of those Nottingham fans down below. He goes back to his keeper. Booming header comes in from Dawson. The ball sprayed across the field to Heel. Lovely ball in, but again, Berry reading it so well. But there is a foul that's coming on Heel. Jesse Friend hauling him down. I think Heel actually probably would have wanted the advantage to be played because Stirling were in there. The referee had already blown his whistle. Guedes then. Now down. But an attritional second half this, just the one goal. Stunning first time finish from Jesse Friend that looks like it has done enough now to secure this title for Nottingham. Well, they were gutted last year to lose out in the final to Loughborough. This year, unless something miraculous happens, it is going to be the side from the Midlands that are crowned BUCS Men's Championship winners. And here is that goal, that first time finish from Jesse Friend. Past Sutherland before he'd had time to react. And those celebrations from Nottingham, they knew at the time how big that goal was, and so it's proved. Geddes is back up on his feet. We're heading towards the 90th minute. There will be a decent amount of stoppage time. As Akers just takes his time over this goal kick. Sends it up the field. Jenkins under pressure from Ugatu. Ugatu wins that battle. Linesman accidentally getting in the way of the throw in there, and all Sutherland had to get that pass right. Ugatu is now down on the far side as well. So Nottingham down to 10 as Blaine tries to drive forwards. Jenkins gets the ball away to Jeans, and Heel is now moved out to this right-hand side. And just too much on that from Stirling. Nottingham know now they are so close. Friend just having a couple of words with the referee. Moffat getting in on the action. Geddes then tidies that one up. Ugatu chasing with everything he's got, putting the pressure on. And the ball gets stuck in the feet of Sutherland, but he gets it away well, but only as far as Friend, and Friend, mazy arching run, loses possession eventually. Here comes Heel. Still going. How on earth has he managed to get through that? Draws the free, or does he draw the free kick? Yes, he does. And Jack Bostock receives a yellow card. Nottingham just trying to rattle Stirling here, with Brown standing over the ball, and just waste a few extra seconds as well, as the wall now makes its way back. What have Stirling got left in their locker? They're going to line it up. The wall does its job. There's Walker underneath it. Gets the ball away nicely. Gets it in. Defence is good again. Headed clear. Heel. He now sends it back in, and again Nottingham standing firm, and that one ends up in the foliage behind the goal. Can see the replay there, that pot shot way too much on it, but Stirling also knowing they have to start going for those. But they've left it a little bit too late to inject some pace into this one. Raphael Garrett, number 16,
for Nottingham.
making his way on for Fraser Geddes.
Coming on, number 16, Raphael Garrett.
Who has had a hugely impressive second half, the big man up top. And Garrett will get a few minutes. As part of a title-winning side out on the field. Here comes Stirling again though, Blaine playing up top now. And that one comes down into the feet of Garrett. He sent it on its way for Mensah Bonsu. Happy just to take this one to the corner, kill the time. Stirling coming away with it. And they've got the free kick. That one goes over to Hill. There is a ball on the field at the back that's been kicked onto the field by the Nottingham University fans. That's just been dipped off of the pitch by Sutherland. Friend for Ugatu to chase. Sutherland clears that one long. Nottingham seconds away here now though from being crowned men's championship winners here on BUCS Big Wednesday. Dawson sends it long, Garrett chasing after it. Heading towards the 6th minute of stoppage time here. Heel coming forward again, cuts inside of Ugatu. Nottingham though, sending that one long. And Ugatu, the chase is great from the number 3, putting the pressure on. Sutherland sends it long. Referee not had a look at that stopwatch yet. Happy that we still have time to play. As we now tick towards 7 minutes of added time. He's having a look now though, as Sutherland sends this one up the field. Lovely turn from Brown, draws the corner. From Loughborough. Stirling then with the corner, send it in, goes over the top of everybody, and that is the final whistle. Nottingham, runners up last year, runners up in BUCS Premier North, but when it matters, here on BUCS Big Wednesday, they have been crowned men's national champions. And in truth, from the moment that second goal hit the back of the net, they looked in complete control.
Full time here.
They're going to be happy on the bus on the way back to Nottingham.
Nottingham University.
Get the celebration started, get the music pumping. Nottingham are your men's championship winners. Commiserations to Stirling.
Men's championship final. We will have a short presentation.
A wonderful campaign to reach this stage, having gone out in the quarterfinals last year. They will be back. They thought that they had an opportunity to turn this one around when they levelled in the first half.
Both sets of players should be really proud of their performance today. It's been a great game. Really physical but fair.
But they will be travelling back up to Scotland, disappointed to come second place. There you can see on your screen the Nottingham coaching staff, and now the Nottingham side making that run down the pitch towards their fans. And jubilant celebrations down there between the players and the fans. A little bit of work for security to do just to make sure that nobody spills onto the pitch. But emotions running high, celebrations abound, and no wonder as far as Nottingham are concerned. Stirling on the far side of the pitch can only look on and wonder what if. They did have chances at the start of that second half, but then a bit of a breakaway, and Jesse Friend, with a first time finish to put his side 3-1 up, eventually sealed the contest. As the Nottingham players embrace and celebrate, there are those Stirling scenes. The captain heel going around, commiserating with his team in a losing cause. How good a game did he have today? And here are some of those best moments then. This was how Stirling equalised. First shot was blocked, second time round from Moffat. And Friend in the first half for Nottingham, but he thought that he should have got a penalty there. That was another one that cannoned off the bar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, here for BUCS Big Wednesday Men's Championship Final. We are going to be doing a small presentation coming up in a few moments.
And then this was the goal that put Nottingham 2-1 up. Swan, a deceptive little finish. You can see there, just managed to get that one out of his feet and into that bottom left corner to put his side 2-1 up. Oh, it's lovely and bright and sunny then as well. It then turned into a bit of a rain fest in the second half. And then an audacious overhead kick opportunity from Friend. And Stirling, they were continuing to defend, they were continuing to probe and press, and this was a great moment they had in the second half, but a crucial block that came in from David Chapman to deny them. And then this one here, Jeans just couldn't quite get the ball out of his feet quickly enough. And then this was the clincher. We've seen it a couple of times already, that first time finish from Friend into the bottom right corner to seal the title for Nottingham University. And as the players make their way back over, you can see those celebrations after that third goal. We will have a short presentation. You can see here just how much the conditions changed in that last 15 minutes or so, with the rain blaring down.
Really hard fought game, great battle throughout the day. Started off with Nottingham's number 6, Carolina, getting the first goal with a nice header. And then Stirling equalising with a great goal from Finn Moffat.
You can see the players down there. Ugatu, number 3, how much running did he do when he came onto the field? And Zach Berry wearing number 17. Came onto the field as a first half substitute for the goal scorer. Ruhila, and added some composure, some calmness to proceedings on the left-hand side for Nottingham. I think we'll have a little bit of a delay on the trophy presentations here as Well, the Nottingham players have found more fans down below us to go and celebrate with, and who can blame them for milking every moment? They certainly deserve it. And speaking of milking every moment, BUCS are proud to be promoting that campaign this year. Milk can be a great post-race drink because it's a natural source of high quality protein, and as part of that Milk Every Moment campaign here at BUCS, we're helping athletes get more from their performance. To find out more, you can head over to milkeverymoment.com.
And brother, ladies and gentlemen, BUCS are partnering with Subway as part of their Fresh Move initiative to encourage
BUCS officials now just getting the Nottingham players back over towards the halfway line to get the presentations underway.
Like I said, the presentation will start very shortly. Fantastic game here this evening between Stirling and Nottingham. Nottingham is running out the winners in the end.
Stirling making their way over, and our officials.
We're going to just start off. We're going to give a big round of applause to our officials today. Referee Alex Bozar.
And as the officials make their way up to receive their medals,
And our second assistant, Terry Smith.
I think the biggest credit I can give them is that we barely mentioned them once. And that's how you know that they kept things flowing, kept things running smoothly, and allowed the action on the field to do the talking.
Thank you very much. And next up, we discussed this in the very well. We've had a really fantastic match. There's a lot of players that could have won the player of the match today. But one player today that really put his heart, soul and effort into the game, managed to bag himself a goal. Number 9, Jesse!
And confirmation then that your player of the match in this men's championship final was Nottingham's number 9, Jesse Friend, who makes his way up to collect his reward. Industrious as he worked throughout and scored a goal to match. There he is with his plaque next to that champions banner that he will be celebrating behind very shortly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our runners-up this evening. Great backing in. Battle to the end. You could have come up with a couple of goals towards the end, but unfortunately couldn't make it. But big round of applause to our runners-up, Stirling University!
And here are your runners-up then for 2026 in the men's championship. Stirling University, led up by their captain.
Really hardcore game. Great batting between both sides. Especially in that second half. Really tight second half that was.
As they walk away with their silver medals.
To our runners-up, the University of Stirling. Well done, guys. As I said before, Stirling players really proud of themselves to put in a really great shift this evening. Really super tight game. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, one big round of applause for the Stirling team.
Sterling receiving a round of applause from the crowd, from the Nottingham side.
And ladies
As you can see them on screen there.
this evening, BUCS Big Wednesday, men's championship final winners. The University of Nottingham!
But in truth, this was a final dominated from one side throughout. From the moment that Rohilla struck in the 3rd minute, barring that Moffat equaliser, Nottingham were on top throughout. Got their second goal through Swan, and then with that Jesse Friend goal in the second half, sealed the title.
Great, solid performance between them and Stirling this evening.
as the players receive their gold medals, make their way over to that champions banner, and very shortly they will be lifting that trophy in front of the cameras. Hugh Dawson, the skipper, puts his medal on, is handed the trophy, and makes his way over. Today, it's Nottingham's day. They are your men's championship winners for 2025-26. And they're going to enjoy and milk every single moment they can here. And it is richly deserved. Congratulations to the University of Nottingham, runners-up in the league, runners-up in the championship last year, but now it's their time in the sun, their time to celebrate the glory. And it could be the first half of an incredible few hours for the university here at the football stadium, with their women's side in action in just over an hour's time against Northumbria in the Women's Championship final. So make sure you join us back on BUCS Sport YouTube for that one. Under the lights, a brilliant contest to finish off what has been an incredible BUCS Big Wednesday. But for now, as Nottingham continue to celebrate and we look at the sun slowly, well pretty much now completely disappearing, and the night sky coming out, that's all from us here, and we'll be back with you in an hour's time for that Women's Championship final. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again shortly.